Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 502 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. And so the source video says, I found the most powerful TradingView indicator. Now, in my last video, I complained about how often these source videos claim to have a secret or hidden indicator or something that nobody else knows about, something along those lines. The other thing that they do quite often is they claim to have the most powerful indicators, and it's just hard to make that claim considering how you'd have to test every single indicator, every single setting on every single market, and so on to make that claim. And so again, they just kind of create these titles to kind of draw people in, essentially. And so but that's the name of the game, I guess. And so I'll stop rambling and we'll go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen now. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the trend signals with TP and SL. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we are going to jump into the settings of this one and jump into the inputs. What we're going to do is change the sensitivity level here to 4.5, the ATR to 49, and the cloud moving average to 15. You can then jump into the settings, and I unchecked this selection right here and these two selections right here and bumped up the opacity of these two buy and sell tags. Then go ahead and click OK. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Coleman trend levels, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen. And again, we'll jump into the settings of this one. And you'll want to make sure that the short length is 25 and the long length is 85. Make sure that these selections are checked like so, then jump into the styles, and you'll want to just uncheck the boxes right here, and if you want, you can bump up this line weight of the long Coleman right here. It's what they did in the source video, but it's not really necessary in my opinion, but nonetheless, that's what they did, so that's what I did, and go ahead and click OK. Okay, so what we're looking for a long trade is we are looking for a buy tag like this here, and that comes from the trend signals indicator. You can see if I toggle that on and off, that is where the buy sell signals come from. And when we get a buy signal like this from the trend signals, what we're going to do is we are going to check that the Coleman trend levels is in an uptrend. And easiest way to do that is to look for these tags right here. You can see there's a green arrow with these numbers, and you can see a we'll call it red, even though it's more of kind of like a burgundy color, but you can see the red arrow here with the numbers as well. And so from here to here means that the Coleman indicator was showing a downtrend, which means that the thinner moving average was below the thicker moving average. And then from this point on to this point, it is in an uptrend. And so that's the easiest way to identify that. And so when we get the buy tag, we want the Coleman indicator to be in the uptrend kind of level or coloration. And then lastly, what we're looking for is a nice green candle like this here. and that'll be our signal to then enter into a long. We'll put our trade here. We're going to put our stop just right below the kind of Coleman indicator and the trend signals cloud. And we are going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. You see a really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a downtrend, or a short signal, I should say, what we are looking for is a sell tag like this here from the trend signals indicator. And then we want the Coleman indicator to be in a downtrend. You can see we have that red arrow with numbers here. And lastly, we want a nice red candle like this here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. We put our trade right here. Put our stop just right above the Coleman indicators and the trend cloud, and then target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And again, a really nice steady climb to the downside, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 25 winning trades and 25 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 50% win rate with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward. If you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,000. On the losing side, you would have lost $10,000 with risking the $400 per losing trade, which means that your total gain would have been $5,000. So not a horrible strategy. It did so in a relatively decent period of time. And so all in all, not too bad at all. Definitely recommend you check it out. Now, during the same period of time, though, we did 46 trades altogether with the Academy of Forex indicator. We had it right at an 80% win rate with a total gain of right at $22,000. And so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for our Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.